All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? So today, something different. I got swag. Check it out. Right next to me
What's,
on the screen right here.
we're
And
here.
right there. See? And the reason that he is here today is he decided to bless me with a new company that neither him nor myself has tried. And he sent me some product from that company. So we wanted to get on here together, honor our Lord and Savior together as brothers, and open up these packages because we got multiple, and see what's in here and give our first impressions. So,
That's right.
what do you think?
We got Bay Area Beard Co. Hooked this up with some good stuff. We got some basically some new products that he kind of mixed up for us, and then we kind of had him send us some stuff that just told him to send us what he thought he wanted us to check out and talk about. So I figured it'd be a great idea, you and me getting together, because we're brothers in Christ and we love to do the same thing with the swag and start ripping and tearing. You got your knife on you?
You know it. You know I got my knife.
Boom. So we're legitimate. So what, you want to go with the box first?
Do you have your coffee?
I don't have my coffee, not tonight. I need to sleep. But I do have my water.
Okay, you got your water. I got my water right here. So we're good. So we want to start with the boxed one.
Let's do it.
All right. I like the that he's got his label on the package here.
Yeah.
Branding, I think that's pretty cool. But I'm big into branding. Dude, you can see this awesomeness already through the bubble wrap.
Wow.
That is awesome. So he's got Psalm 133, verse 1 through 2 on the back.
Yeah. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell in unity. It is like precious oil upon the head, coming down upon the beard.
That is perfect. Not only do we have a beard reference from the Bible, but how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell in unity. Exactly what Mike and I are doing right here.
Amen. All right.
So, get this bubble wrap off of here.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Wow.
This is hot.
Wow.
Don't just grow a beard, grow a biblical beard.
Yes.
Now, his name is Matt, right?
Yes.
Dude, I am excited about this presentation already.
Oh.
For a company that is kind of just starting up, I mean, I don't know how long he's been around, but I don't think it's been that long.
Not long at all.
I mean, if neither you or I have had it. Oh, man. You guys got to see this. Here we go. Watch this.
Yeah, do it. Show them.
It's light.
Oh, my Lord.
That is awesome. I am.
Oh.
There's going to be. Let's just clear this up right away, because one of the first things I thought when I saw the wax seal was like, okay, I can think of a couple companies that kind of do stuff with wax. But this is a little bit different, and the way he does the wax, and there's only so many different ways to do things in general. And you're going to start seeing some similar style type stuff, but this is so different at the same time. Like,
completely different.
Look how these are in tubes. Like, This is a tube like you'd get a poster in almost.
It is.
And it's sealed, but I mean, you have all the print. You got a disclaimer. You got how to use it. You got ingredients. You got the verse on there again, and then you have it, his logo, and you got it kind of sealed here with, I guess it's wax. Yeah, it's wax.
It's wax. Man, that is awesome. It's basically everything that you get from a lot of the other companies that are that I see just do one or the other. This company has just nailed on every single aspect of the presentation. I mean, you got like you said, the wax. You've got something that's completely new and original in these tubes. You've got the box. It's amazing. Totally blown away.
Anybody that's versed in business, I mean, that's what business is all about, right? You find things that people are doing successful, and it's not, you don't rip them off, but you can take their ideas and you
Yes.
implement them into yourself. But there's still so much originality here. Like I haven't seen anybody use tubes like this,
No.
seal them with a wax. The website here, biblicalbeard.com. So his company name is Bay Area Beard Company, but the website is biblicalbeard.com, and that's unique too. You know, it's different. I'm just impressed with these types of things. Like this is something like the experience is just crazy. And we haven't even opened it yet.
No. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Wait, which one are we opening first?
What did you get?
I don't know. How do you tell a difference?
I don't know. Let's figure that out. Bay Area? I don't know.
They look the same. I think the tubes are all the same. So we might have to open it to see.
So let's get in here. Let's just rock and roll.
Holy cow. Do you see that dropper?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Good Lord, y'all.
Look at this. You got a wooden, I guess it's wood.
It's probably.
Oh, I can smell it already.
Ooh.
And you got the wax on here again too.
Brother, I think that is wood.
It feels like wood to me. It's not like plastic with a wood like grain coating. I think it's actual wood.
It is wood.
That is awesome.
And I do not see.
I still don't see a scent.
I don't either.
Like I don't know how we tell the difference.
Here, let me get on here real quick. Man, Tyson, I'm just telling you. Well, I guess.
Let's smell this. I can already smell it. Like
what the?
It's citrusy, right? Well, mine is anyway. I don't know if we have the same thing.
I don't. Mine's not citrusy. I smell some coffee. Some vanilla. And I swear I smell some. I'm not sure.
And vanilla.
That is insane. As soon as this tablet gets on.
Jamaican black castor oil.
Yeah.
Sweet almond, golden jojoba, Moroccan argan, avocado. I got a little bit of cloud in mine, so I was thinking like maybe there's aloe in there, but.
Yep, I got mine the same way, cloudy.
A little cloudy.
Yep.
Which that doesn't bother me at all. I don't
care. Me either.
I mean, that's
doesn't
nothing.
Bother me one bit.
Okay, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's awesome. My one thing is I don't know what the scent is.
Right. And it doesn't say it on the tube or anything, but I think he sent me what we got. So.
And I have no paper that says what we got, which I know mine was a gift from Mike, so I don't know that this would be a normal experience per se. Also a wooden comb in here.
Yep, got the wooden comb. Let's go.
I like the wide tooth side of it. It seems a little bit different, a little wider than most.
It could definitely be broken too, but yeah, thin. If I pushed on this a little harder, it'd probably snap in two.
See, mine feels pretty strong. But I mean, I don't know how hard you're pressing. Maybe I got some weak thumbs.
Let's go.
I feel like it's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of wooden combs, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I guess that's because I don't ever use them.
Right.
The teeth feel strong.
Let's go. Where's my Bay Area?
I'm trying to figure out if the color of the wax has any indication of what it is.
Well, and it could, because yours, what color is yours?
Bronze?
Mine?
Black?
Yeah.
See, and I have that too. Let me open that one and see.
So what he says, yes, both gave you a coffee, Cuban tobacco, and you have a Satsuma Asian sandalwood.
What?
Yeah.
So the first one I smelled that I said was citrus is sandalwood?
I think so. Whatever Satsuma Asian is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is,
because
but whatever it is smells delicious. If this is sandalwood, man, I might have changed my sandalwood opinion.
And then let's
this
go to
one. Holy cow. If this is the same one I have as you, like this is tobacco.
Yeah, Cuban. Did you get a Cuban tobacco?
I have no idea, but I get tobacco out of it. I don't know if it's Cuban or Chinese or American, but I mean, it's tobacco. And it is like I don't even know how to describe what type of tobacco it is. It's not sweet. It's almost like.
Oh, man. That's coffee. This is the coffee.
I don't get any coffee out of it.
This one's definitely coffee.
Okay, so we must not have the same one. If you're saying
no, I think we have a different one.
Coffee.
Ooh. He says this one is a coffee Cuban tobacco, and then
That's not mine.
This one, I'm telling you, it just smells like a Cuban tobacco to me.
That's probably what. Okay, so is that the black one?
Yeah, that was the first one I opened.
Yeah, see, I think that's what I have here. It's really good, though. Yeah,
it is.
So if we're going off of color of the wax,
yep.
My camera would actually focus here.
Mine too.
Oh well.
And then this one, and see, I'm colorblind, brother, so I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. Is that same color?
It looks dark red.
Okay. So I don't know. We'll have to ask him about that.
Yeah, I mean, if I was to give feedback to him right now, it would be we need a better way to know what scents we have.
I agree. And then even on this, the balm that was in here as well. I don't know if I can tell you. So one thing, yeah, it would definitely be nice to have some way to tell on the bottle what it is. But the label,
I think my balm is the same as my oil because I have the black wax on it.
Yep.
But I definitely do not get nearly as much scent out of the balm as I do the oil.
Not at all.
Like it's almost non-existent.
Yep.
Like I get a lot of the butter, not much of the scent profile. A tiny little bit, but not enough to where I could even tell you what it was. So that would be my second feedback is we need, so 2 feedback items so far. We need to know the scent on the bottle and we need stronger scent in the balm for sure.
Yes. Yep. I agree. Very nice though. Oh,
super nice. I'm loving the presentation. Like he nailed it on presentation. I would love to put some of this in my beard, but we're right in the middle of the beard gen.
I'm with, and what he says is, I told him that we weren't big fans of that. He was like, "Oh crap!" Well, it's Asian sandalwood. It's a fragrance oil. It's unlike traditional beachy wood sandalwood. So it's
maybe
a different
way.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's awesome. Like I love this presentation. I'm super excited, but I cannot give up on the Beard Gens Challenge knowing we're over halfway done.
That is true.
You know, it's like we've made it halfway. I'm not a quitter at this point, so we got to keep it going.
Yes, we do. So shall we?
January is going to be fun because we're going to have so much stuff of this beard mail that's coming in.
Oh, amazing!
Did you get any beard mail today?
No. No beard mail today.
Me neither.
But I got some stuff coming.
Oh, we have another one.
Did we tap into it?
Let's do it, man.
Matthew Selby is his name.
And he's from Land O'Lakes, Florida. And I know somebody down in Land O'Lakes, Florida, Bearded Joey Hookham. And so I was like, I saw, I sign up for the USPS stuff. So when packages come my way, it tells me where it's coming from and what the stuff is. And I was like, what do I have coming from Land O'Lakes, Florida? I was like, did Joey send me something? Nope, it was just Swag sending me something from.
It was me. I had to because I know you were chomping at the bit to get this as much as I was. So
yeah, All right, so I got 2 packages inside of that package.
Me too.
One feels like an oil and a balm. One feels bigger. Which one
Yep.
would you go with first? I dug into the oil and the balm.
Okay, now I do believe this is one that he made specifically for us.
Okay, and that would make sense. So if he's doing a custom, here you can see there's no wax on there. You got the standard dropper top. So this might be because he did a custom scent that Mike wanted him to do.
And it's oud.
Oh, snap, oud. Oh, my gosh.
So let's see.
All right. I don't get a lot of oud out of it. A little bit.
I get a little bit too.
Almost like an oud tobacco. Like it's like that Cuban tobacco scent.
Yep.
A little bit more maybe bookstore-ish.
Yes.
Not as strong.
It says, yes, both got an oud, tobacco, vanilla oil, and balm. So this is supposed to be the oud, tobacco, and vanilla.
I definitely get the tobacco out of it. It's the same tobacco scent as that other one.
Yes.
Same thing with the balm. I don't smell a lot of scent profile.
No, I smell a lot of the balm ingredients in it.
Yep. So maybe, that'll be some feedback for him as well. This scent is interesting because at first I don't really like it. At first I'm kind of like, it smells like dirty feet almost. But then like when I let it soak in, I get like an antique bookstore almost.
Oh, man. You warm it up though. I still get the little bit of the stinky sour.
It's like almost like stinky cheese.
It is. But
I get more of the tobacco when I warm it up though, which is
nice.
See, and there's when we're talking about different types of sandalwood and stuff, there's also different types of oud.
Yes.
So there's some really stinky oud, like straight up oud, and then there's some really sweet ones too. So it could depend on what oud he's putting in it.
Well, he says he was using an agarwood essential. It's a lesser strain of the oud profile. So it says he remade it with the oud absolute. You both got the Cuban tobacco, oud, and vanilla. Okay, and this is what's next.
This is what's next.
This is the Cuban tobacco, oud, vanilla whipped butter.
Oh, this butter. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Like, I mean, he just does everything a little bit different. And it's just great. Like, nothing is different about this other than he has a different color lid. But it follows his brand and it sets it apart. I hope he gets some labels that are specifically made for these, but I think he will. But that's the first thing. Yeah. Well, does he sell butter yet, or are these like testers?
These are testers, I do believe.
Okay. So that makes sense. He might not have labels for these yet because what he did is he took a balm label, put it on the lid.
Yep.
So hopefully he'll get a butter label. I believe what he's trying to do and what he's going for, what I get, is to have the same cardboard tubes and the same labels for everything.
Yeah, and it looks like a beard oil label on the front.
Yeah, and then like on here on the balm, it says beard oil, beard balm. So I think what he's trying to do is have one label for everything type of deal. And I don't know if that's going to work out. We'll see. But there's got to be a way to get the scent profile on there. And maybe the colored wax goes to a scent profile. But since we got some kind of custom stuff, it's a little bit different. Now I can see that, like, look at the top of this. Like, look how smooth that is.
Yeah.
But through the side, you could see where it's airy and when he packed it. So it's definitely like whipped. So we got the same scent in here as our custom oil.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So it kind of hardened. It's a little hard.
It is.
It's like a thick. It's like cream cheese almost. It's that
Yep.
kind of texture, I feel like. But let's see how it breaks down. Now, you guys aren't going to get any. You're not going to trick me. I'm not going to put this in my beard, but just putting it on my hand already, I can see it melting just from the heat of my hand.
Yep.
Like, I'm not even touching this, and it's like starting to melt and get in there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, that. So it's really thick right away, but that just melts instantly.
Oh, cocoa butter.
The more I like warm it up, I think of like standing in an old bookstore, like a super old bookstore that got dust on shelves, old wood
or
shelves.
an old secondhand shop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Huh.
The part of being married, we'll see if this is a bedtime scent or not.
I think amazing.
It's different. It's extremely different. So you can think of biblical scents, biblical beard in a different type of way. And, the first thing that I think of when I think of biblical beard would be like scent profiles from the Bible. You're talking about like frankincense, myrrh, apple, wine, all the stuff that you find in the Bible.
Yep.
But when I smell these, I really get antique type smells. And that's another biblical type feel for me because it kind of just takes you back in time, maybe back in the biblical age a little bit. But smelling all of these, something in them to me, it all smells antique-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes with, looking at this, this looks antique-ish, back in time type thing. And that's kind of what I get out of it. Even the tobacco, the Cuban tobacco he uses, reminds me of like tobacco from the 80s, 90s, maybe even earlier.
And this reminds me of something maybe that a scroll would be caught in or left in. You know what I mean? A little tiny scroll. That's what's cool about it. I love these tubes. Absolutely love them. I love the packaging. The wooden dropper top. That's just. I really want to get in there.
With the theme, and that helps me. That brings me back to more antique-ish type thing too.
Yeah.
And I love the carrier blend if he sourced them from great spots, it looks like a good carrier blend that I'll like. The bottles are frosted.
Yep.
They're like frosted amber bottles.
And what did he say? I thought he was saying something about the wax. He did something different, but I can't remember. But I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with the whole thing.
I'm excited to talk to him in person and just kind of get his story. There's an awesome story behind this, I'm sure. And I'm excited to talk to him and hear the story. I'm excited to see how this feels in the beard and try out this butter and give him feedback on that. And then, just see what he does with the feedback. If anybody else is telling him the same things we're telling him with this balm and needing, wanting to know scent profiles. And, maybe we ordered so much different custom stuff that he made it just for us. So there's no scent profiles on there compared to normal.
And he was very gracious when I was talking to him. We talked a little about it, that he's a man of faith as well. And the fact that he was excited for us to get it, being, biblical men ourselves. And he's kind of watched what we're doing. And I'm very thankful for him stepping up to the plate and hooking us both up with some great products.
Well, and this isn't an easy thing to do. And, to make beard oil in general. And I've had people ask me before, like, would you ever start a company? What ideas would you have if you did? And actually, one of the things I had was to make beard oil with a Bible verse on the bottle and maybe have a different Bible verse for each scent. And so the fact that he's coming out straight out open, like, I'm a man of faith. I got a Bible verse on my bottles, on my packaging, on my thing. I call it Biblical Beard. That's just awesome to me to see because, as you know, as a faithful man yourself, when you are very open and pronounce it, that people like to challenge it, and evil likes to challenge it even more. The more open,
Yes.
the more evil likes to creep in.
Yeah.
So to build your company on that is very respected.
And it shows no fear.
Awesome.
I mean, and that's what comes with being a faithful man. I mean, you just shouldn't fear. And then it's just go out and preach the word of God, and it's, minister anywhere that you can, and everything that you do, make it glorify God. And I believe that he's done that with all of the packaging here that he's done is amazing.
And this is going to look good on the beard shelf. Like, this is something that I will put up there to display.
Yep.
And then even outside of the tube, like, this is a package I want to keep of, like,
yeah,
this is cool. And
well,
then
and
it's going to look awesome on the shelf too. I mean,
I cut through the label.
Oh,
the wax.
You did good there. I
took the
wax off. Maybe I shouldn't have, because now I don't know what color it is. I just peeled my wax right off.
And now that I'm looking at these, I think that these are plastic.
I know that they're plastic underneath, but it might be a wood coating on the outside.
I'm going to have to dig in.
I think it might be wood around the outside of the plastic lid.
It is.
Because there's definitely plastic in here.
Yep. But you can see the
wood.
You can see the grain. Actually, if I could get the light up there, you can see the grain of the wood. And I cut into it a little bit right here. And that looks to be wood.
So it is wood around the outside of a plastic.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So what does he have in here for ingredients? Sweet almond oil, or did you already go over that on the oil?
Yeah, I went over it, but say it again.
Sweet almond oil, golden, jojoba oil, Moroccan, argan, avocado, Jamaican black castor, which I am absolutely loving Jamaican black castor.
Me too.
And essential oil and fragrance oil, so both.
I love Jamaican black castor because it feels good, and it's the castor oil that is known to help promote hair growth. And I only say that because women will use Jamaican black on like their eyebrows, and there's actually been studies that show it helps with hair growth. So anybody that has a thinner, patchier beard, that Jamaican black castor oil could help. And it just feels good.
It does. It feels amazing. Yep. All the same. Very cool.
Yeah, this is awesome. So you guys just comment down below if you've seen this around and what you think of this presentation, because this is pretty awesome. This could be in my top 5 presentation, maybe even higher. I don't know. I'd have to sit down and really think about it. But this
for me,
I'm going to do a review on this coming up in the near future. I don't know exact dates and times since we're in mid-December and we're in the Beard Gents Challenge and there's January coming up, but I know you'll put out a review most likely as well, right?
Yep. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming in January that I'm actually going to start reviewing and, not get away from kind of the unboxings and do some reviews on some products. So.
Yeah, it's Christmas time. It's
yes.
This is an amazing gift. Thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yeah, absolutely. I love you. You deserve everything that you get due to the fact of how much you do for everybody else. And there's nothing wrong with you receiving something because of, because I love you. And that's what it's about.
Absolutely.
What do we got going on this weekend?
So let's see. Thursday night, depending on when we post this video, Thursday night there's a Christmas party for Ruddy Man, which as many people, it's just going to be a fun time. Tons of giveaways. Friday, I don't know if there's anything really going on. And then Saturday, we have the Beardies. So we got 12 awards sitting right over there that are ready to go. I posted it up on Instagram to kind of tease it. We should be good to go. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern time on my YouTube channel, Faithfully Bearded. We're going to give out some awards, hopefully have some giveaways. And then Saturday night at 8 Eastern, the Beard Trend reviewers are doing a live stream to review Royal Beardsman. And then I'm sure you'll be there for that because starting next month, you're going to be coming on board with the Beard Trends. And then Sunday, I don't know. We're just kind of starting to kick off the Christmas week. We're all going to be hungover, not from alcohol, from the beardies. We're all going to be pumped up and excited about the award show of the decade, because this is the last year of the decade. So the beard award show of the decade. What do you guys?
So everybody, get on there, you guys, family, get on here and promote what's going on this weekend. The Beardies is going to be amazing. It's such a good thing to promote the community, promote these companies, to get the word out of being a bearded man and the good job that these companies are doing and stepping their game up. It's just such a great thing. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely going to be there. So I'll keep promoting.
I'm pumped, and anybody that can promote, this isn't about me. This isn't about swag. This isn't about one company. This is about the community and who the community voted to represent the best feeling beard oil. And all these categories were input from the community. I narrowed it down to the top 5, and then the community voted on it from that. So this is who the community wants to see recognized for their hard work in these 12 different categories. And this is art. This is a lot of these guys do this as a side gig just because they love doing it, and they're putting this kind of effort into giving us bearded men an experience. So I think they deserve to be recognized for it, other than us buying their product, and so if we can start an award show, give them a little bit of appreciation for the artistic abilities that they do. I think it's worth it. So
support and love.
Absolutely. That's what we do, brother.
Well, brother, I thank you for coming on and hanging out with me for about 32 minutes. You be blessed. Bless your family, and we'll be seeing you soon.
Will do, brother. Can't wait to I'll see you on the Beardies. Thank you again for the gift. And then Sunday night we will be live together again. So I'm excited for that.
Me too.
All right, everybody. God bless you all. Later.
God bless, family.